Ladies and gentlemen, there comes a point in your life when you stop waiting for permission. You stop waiting for the perfect time. You stop waiting for people to understand you. You stop waiting for life to get easier before you decide to become stronger. Because the truth is this, your next level is not waiting for you to add more things to your life. It is waiting for you to remove the things that are silently draining your power. Most people think transformation is loud. They think they have to announce it, post about it, explain it, prove it, but real transformation is quiet. The biggest changes in your life will not happen when everyone is watching. They will happen in the private moments when you finally say, enough. This is no longer who I am. So today, I want to talk about 10 things you must quietly eliminate from your life. Not with drama, not with anger, not with revenge. Quietly, powerfully, permanently. 1. Eliminate the need to explain yourself to everyone. One of the greatest traps in life is believing that everyone deserves an explanation. They don't. Some people are not trying to understand you. They are trying to keep you at the level where they feel comfortable with you. When you start growing, some people will question you. When you start changing, some people will doubt you. When you start choosing yourself, some people will call you selfish. Let them. You do not need to explain your healing to people who benefited from your wounds. You do not need to explain your ambition to people who have made peace with average. You do not need to explain your silence to people who only respected your availability. In 2026, your attention is one of your most valuable assets. Stop spending it trying to convince people who are committed to misunderstanding you. Move quietly, build quietly, heal quietly, win quietly. 2. Eliminate fake urgency. Not everything that demands your attention deserves your energy. We live in a world where every notification feels urgent. Every message wants an instant reply. Every trend tells you that you are late. Every platform is designed to make you feel like if you stop for 1 second, you will fall behind. But let me tell you something. Urgency is not the same as importance. Some of you are exhausted not because your life is too hard, but because you have allowed too many small things to become emergencies. Your phone rings and you jump. Someone texts and you panic. A problem appears and you abandon your peace. No more. You must train your nervous system to stop treating every interruption like a crisis. The strongest people are not the ones who react the fastest. They are the ones who respond with clarity. Quietly eliminate fake urgency. Protect your focus. Protect your peace. Protect your mission. Number 3, eliminate people who only love the old version of you. This one is hard because sometimes the people around you do love you, but only the version of you they can control, predict, or depend on. They loved you when you said yes to everything. They loved you when you had no boundaries. They loved you when you were available at any hour. They loved you when your dreams were small enough not to threaten theirs. But now, you are changing. You are becoming disciplined. You are becoming focused. You are becoming selective. You are becoming someone who no longer betrays yourself just to keep others comfortable, and that will expose people. The right people will adjust to your growth. The wrong people will try to punish you for it. Quietly eliminate access. You do not have to hate them. You do not have to fight them. You simply have to stop giving premium access to people who are committed to your previous identity. Your future requires a different environment. 4. Eliminate the addiction to cheap dopamine. Let's be honest, a lot of people are not lazy. They are overstimulated. Your brain has been trained to seek quick pleasure, scrolling, snacking, gossip, binge-watching, comparing, refreshing, consuming. And the danger is this. Cheap dopamine makes real discipline feel boring. Reading feels boring. Exercise feels boring. Deep work feels boring. Prayer feels boring. Studying feels boring. Building a business feels boring. Not because these things are actually boring, but because your brain has been hijacked by instant rewards. If you want an extraordinary life, you must fall in love with delayed gratification again. You must be willing to do the quiet work, the boring work, the repeated work, the work nobody claps for. Because success is not built in moments of excitement. Success is built in moments of consistency. Quietly eliminate the habits that make you weak, distracted, and dependent on instant pleasure. 5. Eliminate the story that you are behind. Behind. Who? Behind what? You are looking at someone else's chapter 20 and comparing it to your chapter 3. You are looking at someone's highlight reel and using it as evidence that your life is not enough. Stop doing that to yourself. Some people bloom at 20, some bloom at 30, some bloom at 40, some bloom after losing everything and rebuilding from zero. Your timeline is not broken just because it does not look like someone else's. But listen carefully. Patience does not mean passivity. Do not use "my time will come" as an excuse to do nothing. Your time comes when your preparation meets your opportunity. So stop saying, "I am behind," and start asking, "What can I do today that my future self will thank me for?" Quietly eliminate comparison. Replace it with execution. 6. Eliminate emotional debt. Emotional debt is when you keep carrying pain that should have been processed years ago. It is the apology you never got, the betrayal you keep replaying, the failure you keep punishing yourself for, the version of yourself you keep blaming. You think you are moving forward, but emotionally, you are still paying interest on old wounds. And here is the truth. Resentment does not give you power. It keeps you connected to the moment that hurt you. Forgiveness does not mean what happened was okay. It means you refuse to let that moment control the rest of your life. You have a future to build. You cannot build it while dragging yesterday into every room you enter. Quietly eliminate emotional debt. Release what you cannot change. Learn from it, grow from it, but do not live there. 7. Eliminate low standards, disguised as being realistic. Some people call it being realistic because they are afraid to call it fear. I'm just being realistic. No one in my family has done that. People like me don't get those opportunities. It's too late now. I'm not that kind of person. No, that is not realism. That is a low standard wearing a smart outfit. Being realistic should mean seeing the facts clearly, not surrendering your future to your past. You can acknowledge your current situation without worshiping it. Maybe you do not have the money yet. Maybe you do not have the skills yet. Maybe you do not have the confidence yet. Maybe you do not have the connections yet. But not yet is very different from never. Quietly eliminate the standards that keep you small. Raise the level of what you expect from yourself. Your life will not rise above what you are willing to tolerate. Number 8, eliminate the habit of breaking promises to yourself. Every time you say you will do something and you do not do it, you weaken trust with yourself. You said you would wake up early, you didn't. You said you would start the project, you delayed. You said you would stop texting that person. You went back, you said you would take care of your body, you ignored it, and then you wonder why you do not feel confident. Confidence is not magic. Confidence is built when your actions prove that you can trust yourself. Do not start with a huge promise. Start with a small one. Wake up when you said you would, drink the water, read the page, take the walk, make the call, finish the task. Small promises kept daily become identity. Quietly eliminate self-betrayal. Become the kind of person who does what they said they would do, especially when nobody is watching. Number 9, eliminate environments that normalize your weakness. You can have a strong dream, but if you keep placing yourself in weak environments, your dream will suffocate. If everyone around you complains, complaining becomes normal. If everyone around you wastes time, wasting time becomes normal. If everyone around you mocks discipline, mediocrity becomes normal. If everyone around you avoids responsibility, excuses become normal. Environment is stronger than willpower. You cannot keep walking into rooms that celebrate your distractions and expect to become focused. You cannot keep feeding your mind garbage and expect clarity. You cannot keep surrounding yourself with people who have no vision and expect your vision to stay alive. You do not need to judge people. You need to choose your environment wisely. Quietly eliminate places, conversations, and circles that keep pulling you back into a version of yourself you are trying to outgrow. 10. Eliminate waiting for confidence. Before you begin, most people are waiting to feel ready. They are waiting for confidence, waiting for motivation, waiting for clarity, waiting for the fear to disappear. But confidence does not come before action. Confidence comes because of action. You do not become confident by thinking. You become confident by doing. The first step will be messy. Take it anyway. The first video will be awkward. Post it anyway. The first business idea may not be perfect. Start anyway. The first workout may feel terrible. Do it anyway. The first conversation may be uncomfortable. Have it anyway. Action creates evidence. Evidence creates belief. Belief creates momentum. Momentum creates transformation. Quietly eliminate the fantasy that one day you will wake up fearless. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is deciding that your future is more important than your fear. So here is the challenge. Do not leave this speech inspired and unchanged. Inspiration without action becomes entertainment. Pick one thing today, one habit, one person, one excuse, one distraction, one story, one environment, one standard, and quietly eliminate it. Do not announce it, do not argue about it, do not wait for approval, just decide. Because the next version of your life is not built by adding more noise, it is built by removing what no longer belongs. Your peace is waiting on the other side of elimination. Your focus is waiting on the other side of elimination. Your power is waiting on the other side of elimination. Your future is waiting on the other side of elimination. And when you finally stop carrying what was never meant to come with you, you will realize something powerful. You were not stuck. You were just overloaded. Now let it go, quietly, completely, and become who you were always meant to be.